support the Cranky Ducklings and Grand Platypus Open, which is this event. It's a region-locked event for those that are curious. You can do so via Patreon. You can support us on Patreon, you can support us on Matcherino. Both ways do support us in different ways. So if you want to be a part of this, if you want to gain access to replay packs and, you know, be a part of supporting the Cranky Ducklings, then you can do so. We have been getting a lot of support recently. We're more than 2/3 of the way funding our events on a monthly basis. So thank you so much to all the patrons that we have. Thank you. It's been really cool to see so much support from the community. We appreciate it. We're almost there. We're almost at our goal. Basically, we spend 300 USD a month on our events, and if we can grow our Patreon a little bit further, we can grow our tournaments and make them more consistent, increase the prize pool, pay out top 4 instead of top 2, and grow in other ways as well. So, you know, that's available if you're interested. Otherwise, we're getting into game number 1, spawning in the top right-hand corner of Radisson Station. We have the blue Zerg player from the land of Hong Kong down in this series, looking to fight back in this rematch, looking for revenge. It is GogojOey. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the red Protoss player representing Starlight Twinkle, the best player in all of Taiwan, leading the series 1-0. It is Nice. Predictions open. Here we go. As it looks like our players just went for the same vetoes as the previous series. Or the last time they faced, I should say. So we are settling into this. Again, Radisson Station is one of the more vetoed, or is the most vetoed map in the map pool. So for GogojOey to not veto this is impressive. The last time we were on Radisson Station, Nice went massive void rate. He went double Stargate into like quadruple Stargate void rate production, snowballed out of control, and was able to bring GogojOey to his knees and shut him down with pure void rate. It was impressive, very impressive. Now that worked in game 1, or that worked last series. I can't imagine we're going to be going for that again, but we'll see. Again, a big reason why you can do that on this map is because it's very defendable. You get a free third base here at this pocket base location. It is a full base as well, so a lot to take advantage of. And this Stargate opener should be going for a void ray first. Now, even if we see a void ray first, that doesn't mean it has to be Skytoss. We can still go into a different tech path from here. But I like the idea of Nice kind of playing with the series, playing with the tournament, and making things look like they did previously. There it is. Void Ray first. Now, I know that I'm talking about like mind games and, you know, Nice making it look like the same build, but really going into something different. And that is the case. Void Ray first shuts down the Overlords, and we're going Strangeway Twilight Council. This looks like charge. This looks like Void Ray into charge. I mean, it could be Void Ray into Glaive Adepts as well. That is also possible. Now, what is scary is that we're looking to hunt down this first Overlord, but we have a second Overlord behind the main base, and this is poised to come in and see everything. And here we go. It's going to be 5 gates, 6 gates in total. Oh, that's a lot of gateways. And it is going to be a charge all in. Gases have not been taken at the natural. And did I say it's going to be 7 gates, should be 8 gates in total. So it's going to be a 2 base all in from, oh my god, we do cancel. And we rebuild. We canceled just to make sure that the Overlord didn't see anything. So very cheeky moves here from Nice. Again, there is no third base whatsoever. He has successfully hidden this, and he is hoping that GogojOey is being too greedy. And GogojOey is going for a Nidus. Oh my god. So if you're curious what GogojOey is doing, this is a hard counter for Void Rage, for Skytoss. It looks like GogojOey believes it's going to be Skytoss, so he's massing Queens and Lings. I'm worried for GogojOey. Without banelings and without roaches, I think mass charge lot like this is going to snowball out of control. I think I favor Nice here. Oh boy, here we go. Overseer's moving out. Lings are fanning out as well for the Nidus. Nice is pushing. Nidus is thrown down here outside the natural. Things are about to get very chaotic, especially if we save the warp ins and if we don't warp in defensively back at home. There's the warp in. Oh. Nidus Worm is done. Now, Nice can always recall. Bear that in mind. He can always attack, kill a base, and then recall back home. Queens, they have arrived. They're going to be knocking down that front door. And Nice is committing, going for the base trade, getting on top of the Nice as well. It's going to be a one-way trip. GogojOey racing back home, actually. He's going to try to defend. Oh, the Prism taking a lot of damage. The Queens. They wanted the Void Ray. They're going to be able to shut it down as well. But these Zealots should clean up every single Queen here. The Prism are going to be able to get a Warp in going. And yeah, every Queen is falling. The Charge Lots are just superior. GG gets called. And Nice will take game number 1, taking a 2-0 lead. GG. That was so unfortunate for GogojOey. I mentioned before. So again, this Link Queen Nidus all-in was designed to punish and try to essentially punish and hard counter Double Stargate Void Ray. That was the goal. The goal was to try to shut down Double Stargate Void Ray. Little did GogojOey know that Nice, of course, was going in a different direction and going into a charge all-in instead. And as we mentioned, without Banelings, without Roaches, you can't deal with mass charge lots. It's not happening. Queens are not good enough. Neither are Lings. Nice snowballs out of control. GG, well played. Now we're getting ready for our next game. Getting ready for potentially the final game of the series. Let's go. Oh, I should also... Bam. Update the score on the screen. Catching up. Someone's going all in on Joey. I mean, that's got to be Hyper One, right? He's got to be cheering for his boy, right? Hyper One. And here we go, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Site Delta. We have the best player in all of Hong Kong representing his new team, Hyper One. But he needs to fight back here and now to have a chance at winning this series, at becoming the final GPO champion of 2023. It is GogojOey. And spawning in the top left-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the best player in all of Taiwan, the Red Protoss, representing Starlight Twinkle. It is Nice. See in the chat. Nice. But I love the mind games. I love the mind games from Nice. I love, again, playing with the series as well, playing with the tournaments, showing one thing that you did previously and doing something else entirely. Just getting into the head of your opponent and taking advantage of even your reputation. Really good stuff. Really solid stuff there out of Nice in that game. And now we're getting into game number 3 here, and we'll see how GogojOey is going to be approaching this. We are on Site Delta, a much longer rush distance by ground compared to, I mean, actually not compared to Redstone Station, but a lot of bases to be taken. And it's not as small, not as short a rush distance as Oceanborn, for example, or Golden Aura. So we'll see what direction our players take us in. We'll see what tech Nice goes for as well. We have seen him go for Stargate-based openers. We've seen him go for a Twilight Council opener as well. He's willing to do it all. Oh my god. I just saw in Discord, Hyper1 was saying, I'm starting to hear Hong Kong whenever Light introduces Joey. Oh no. I need to tag Asher. Okay. Not like this. So now Adepts are moving out. It's going to be a Stargate-based opener from Nice. This time it should be for Oracles. But we could also go Void Ray again just to play with the series and just to be hyper-aggressive again. Keep an eye on Nice. Back at home, Hatchcast pull into a third base. Nothing too crazy from GogojOey. He's just going to be droning, saturating his bases. No major sign of aggression out of our Zerg player. No additional gases. No fast Roach Warren. And it is Void Ray first. Oh boy. And as we saw, anything could be behind this. It could be a 10 gate charge all in. Fun fact, I think it was actually 11 gateways last game. Or even 12. But it could be charge all in. It could be Sky Toss. Could be Glaive Adepts. Could be DTs. Could be a standard game. GogojOey doesn't know. And maybe Nice doesn't know either. He doesn't know until once the Overlord goes down, he just rolls the dice, you know, he flips a coin, tries to figure out what kind of build he wants to go for, and there it is. Very fast Twilight Council. Twilight Council is on the way. So this could go one of two ways. Oh, GogojOey going for a fast lair. Alright. Aggression. Nice with this could go Glaive Adepts or Chargeless. He could go charge 2 games in a row or Glaive Adepts instead. Both are viable options. He's going up to 5 gateways though. This is looking like charge again. It's looking like the same build 2 games in a row. Meanwhile, with this fast lair, this looks like potentially Dropper Lords? It looks like potentially Nidus. We are taking 2 additional gases though, so we have options. We could try to go into something like Hydras. Oh my, Hydras are not ideal right now though, because again, it's Glaive Adepts. And Ling Hydra just gets annihilated by Glaive Adepts. Oh, we're taking more gases. I'm feeling either Hydras or Spire. Which way do we go? Which direction does GogojOey take us in? I think either one is going to be in trouble. The Stasis, massive stage trap here at the third base, and it is the Hydra Den, and I am very concerned. I'm getting some Miyamika flashbacks here. Miyamika is very fond of Ling Hydra, and Glaive Adepts, they do so beautifully against light-based units. Lings, Hydras, they melt horribly here against a massive amount of Adepts. Essentially, we typically need either Roaches or Bailings to defend, and we have neither. Oh boy. And this is dedicated as well. And here we go. Nice has revealed the Adepts, and GogojOey's in a lot of trouble. He's racing back home. He has Hydras on the way, Lynx as well. This is going to be a tough defense. Here we go. Nice is pushing, shading everything across the map. GogojOey, he's amassing as much of an army as he can. No Bailing Nest, otherwise we could have maybe relied on that. Lings, they try to engage. Good stutter stepping here out of Nice, avoiding the surround, cleans up all the Lings. He gets on top of the Hydras, gets on top of the Queens as well. And these Adepts are just trading so well. We don't get into the mineral line though, I will say that. But we're about to. We're about to get on top of them as, yeah, we just shaded on top of the Hydras. GG gets called, and Nice will take the series 3-0, becoming this week's the final Grand Platypus Open champion of number 100. Our 100th champion. GG, well played. GG, well played. Congratulations to Nice for taking the 3-0. This, for all intents and purposes, was a build order win. From Nice, GogojOey was blindly going into Ling Hydra, and Ling Hydra, dies to Glaive Adepts, and unfortunately it was a bit of a gamble. Again, GogojOey was just hoping that it would be some kind of different build, some kind of different variation. Was gambling. He had no idea what kind of tech Nice was going for. Likewise, Nice also didn't know what was happening. He also didn't know what exactly GogojOey was doing. It's not like he had scouted Hydras and was reacting with Glaive Adepts. No. We were just kind of blindly going into our respective builds. Rolled the dice, and nice, he hit the jackpot. He hit the jackpot with those Glaive Adepts. Snowballed out of control. GG. Well played. Congratulations. 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 And with that, that wraps up a year of Grand Platypus Open. You know, it's been yeah, with that, if you guys, if you want to support us, you can do so via Patreon. You can do so via Patreon if you are interested. Matcherino as well. You can support the Cranky Ducklings. Otherwise, it's been a great time. It's been a wild ride here in GPO, and GPO should be returning next year. Should be. I mentioned before that our events are going to be going on a month-long hiatus. We won't be hosting GPO, the Tenacious Turtle Tussle, or Sparkling Tuna Cup for the month of January, but it will be returning soon thereafter. And we are going to have to take a moment to rethink some things here. Sparkling Tuna Cup is really successful. We do get signups from every single region, from Latin America at times, Europe, Oceania, Southeast Asia. But our region-locked events, fun fact, I mean, the point of GPO, of Grand Platypus Open, and the point of Tenacious Turtle Tussle, which is our region-locked Americas tournament, was to support these smaller regions, just because we knew that they were going to be shrinking. We knew that they were going to be shrinking just because of the mergers. For those that are curious, EPT Latin America doesn't exist anymore. Latin America and North America merged into the Americas for EPT. And because of that, a lot of Latin American players retired. A lot of American players retired as well over the past 2 years. Same with Oceania, Southeast Asia, and rest of Asia. It all got merged together, and most Oceanic players did retire. Most Sea players retired as well, and as a result, again, these weeklies were supposed to support these scenes, but signups have been very, very low. Signups have been very low, been very lax. You know, last week we had 2 players, this week we had 3 players, and likewise for Tenacious Turtle Tussle, we also struggled to get participation as well. So we may have to rethink some things. I love these tournaments. I mean, we've been running this event for years, ever since 2019. 2019, we've been running GPO, but we're gonna have to take a moment to go over some of these events and figure out whether it's worth keeping it or not. That's kind of the big thing for us. 100% Sparkling Tuna Cup is going to stay, but the other 2 up in the air. Still up in the air whether we want to commit or not, and what we want to do with it, how we want to approach it. We're open to suggestions. We are open to suggestions. I think right now, to be transparent, what I'm thinking of is maybe we retire some of these region-locked events, and especially because we haven't reached additional goals on Patreon, we can just use that money to make Sparkling Tuna Cup a weekly. We can just turn that into a weekly again, and we can just have that consistently. Maybe we can turn these into monthlies, like a monthly GPO and a monthly Tenacious Turtle Tussle. Maybe, but we'll see. Because again, like if the players aren't around, then yeah. At the end of the day, these events are for the players, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. I guess we're open to suggestions. We are open to them. Always. We'll figure out what we want to do in 2024. Otherwise, it's been a lot of fun. It's been amazing. It's been beautiful. And at least GPO did reach number 100. 100 GPOs. Ah, beautiful. Quack, puppy, quack. Otherwise, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting us. We do appreciate it. Always do appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to be heading off for the night. Hope you all have a great New Year's and New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and Our next broadcast is going to be tomorrow as well. We're going to be covering a replay cast for ESL Open Cup Americas. So that's going to be us tomorrow in just under 24 hours. So if you want to be a part of that, we will be here live on the channel. New Year's Day, we're going to be live with ESL Open Cup Asia. So the ESL Open Cups are coming up next on this channel. So if you're curious, join us, follow us, and we'll be live here with some Korean StarCraft action. It's going to be amazing, going to be beautiful. Otherwise, yeah, Happy New Year. It's been an amazing year. We've grown a lot, actually. For those who maybe are newer viewers, the Cranky Ducklings, we've been around since what, 2017, 2016. We've been we've been casting for a lot of years, Papi. A lot of years we've been live here on this channel, and specifically 2023, we have been getting a lot more eyes on us, which we really are appreciative of. Really are appreciative. That a lot of hard work finally kind of paying off. Finally. So we always appreciate the support, and hopefully we can grow even more. Hopefully we can grow even more from here, and yeah, who knows? Who knows where we can end up? Who knows, man? Who knows? Otherwise, thank you so much. Hope you all enjoy yourselves. Hope you all have a great time. Oh, shout out to GogojOey in the chat. Shout out. But yeah. Oh, the Gamba, of course. Sorry, I almost forgot to pay out the Gamba. Manage predictions. Nice. Beautiful. But with that, we are going to be heading off for the night. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some ESL Open Cup action. If you aren't here tomorrow, and if you aren't here on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, Happy New Year's. Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and enjoy the end of year and the coming new year. Until then, hasta luego. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. We'll see you guys next time.